just barely move at all for the next several hours and into days. It's not until we get into Friday we finally see this thing picked up and scooted off to the north. So that very slow movement, just going to keep that status as it is. But look at that. It's expected to re-strengthen 125-mile-an-hour maximum sustained wind through by Saturday evening. And look at this, moving right over Tokyo. We might not see the center over that, but we are definitely going to see impacts. Osaka, Tokyo, pretty much all of Japan in play here with this system. And one of our biggest concerns, as always, is rainfall. At least a foot of rain is possible in a number of spots.
In name only. And we all know, many of you that are listening right now know, that weather weapons are the deliberate large-scale manipulation of the Earth's climate. It's weather weapons. And these climate action plans and resilient plans have been adopted in almost every city, town, village, state, country, and nation throughout the entire world. Why? In preparation for the use of massive relocations of populations throughout the entire world into classified holding tanks called Smart Cities, Resilient Cities, where you're going to be served up sewer-treated water, inundated with frequencies that biologically we will not survive under. And the illusion has been created, which appears to be real, even though we know that the climate change is not because of us, but it's an extremely dangerous reality that has been engineered, using the power and force of economic and weather weapons and consensus-run policies in all of our countries and cities everywhere. Consensus-run policies in the use of the Delphi text.
That will permit man to determine the world's cloud layer and ultimately to control the weather, and he who controls the weather will control the world. The U.S. military worked with the New Zealand government and developed a devastating tsunami bomb. Listen to the number of this. To send a 33-foot wave crashing into Japan's coast, designed to destroy Japan's coastal cities, a top-secret tsunami bomb from World War II. This was the planned backup weapon of mass destruction if Fat Boy and Little Boy, the code names for the two atomic bombs dropped on Japan in World War II, had they failed to detonate. The code name for the blast wave accelerator is Project SEAL, S-E-A-L. The weapon of mass destruction relies on a series of 10 large offshore blasts and was tested off the coast of New Caledonia and Auckland, now being worked on as the blast wave accelerates. Make amends, live in love, live in right conduct,
and live your life as best you can, knowing the enormity of what we face, because I believe that we're human beings here in a spiritual experience and in a physical experience. This is Deborah Taveras with StopTheCrime.net, wishing you all